Aloha! Welcome back to more Let's Play Dragon Knight Warrior Adventure Quest 11 Blind. In the last one, we did some stuff. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. It would take too long to explain, and I would probably explain it poorly. I ran back to do a hard save, and Thomas got some peppage, and we got I got a slime drop from some slimes. What does that do? A gooey gumdrop shaped like a lovely little slime. Are they really lovely? Oh wait, we have seeds too. I was gonna use these. I was gonna use these before I forget, but then I forgot. Use on Thomas. I wonder if Eric's actually faster. Okay, geez, we got seed of permanently increases MP. Sure. Increased by 4. Magical might. Let's wait until we have a nuker to do that one. Alright, anything else? I think I have, yeah, this one. We'll wait until we have a healer. Thomas might actually be our healer, and I just don't realize it yet. I just want to check to see what's over here. Over here, okay. Let's check the rock. I think they just copied this off of Earthbound. And a treasure popped out? Well, would you look at that, in front of the pointy rock, just like you said. Oh, we weren't gonna communicate with the rock. We were supposed to dig near it, right? Looks like there's 2 letters, but one of them's definitely seen better days. Why don't you see what it says? Thomas picks up the old letter and starts to read. My dearest darling baby boy. When you finally come to read this, I will almost certainly be long dead. Oh good, that means no more long, boring letters that waste my time. You see, not long after you were born, our beloved kingdom of Dundrasil was attacked by an army of monsters. I was forced to flee with you in my arms and expended the last of my strength in ensuring that you escaped to safety. If you are fortunate enough to have been found by some kindly soul, you must seek out the king of Heliodor when you come of age. Our kingdom and his have long enjoyed close relations, and your father and I would trust him with our lives. Are you sure? Never forget, my son, you are a prince of the kingdom of Dundrasil. But more than that, you are the luminary. Yours is a weighty burden indeed. So was the king replaced by, like, an evil king or something? It is you who must stand against the darkness and banish it from our world. In time, you will come to understand. It breaks my heart to leave you, my darling, but it is the only way. I only hope that one day you will learn to forgive me. So if she died that night, how the hell did she write this letter saying what happened? I thought she got, like, slain by the horse dudes, right? It's from someone important to you, right? Your mother or something? Yeah, or something. Don't worry, you can tell me about it later. What about the other one? Thomas picks up the other letter and starts to read. To my dearest grandson, I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today. As promised, I've buried some things here that will help you on your way. Huh. But yeah, it had something to do with, like, time travel, and I was like, man, how am I gonna explain what happened in the last one in, like, a 10-second recap? How do you condense that down that much? I'm, like, long-winded by nature, so I was just like, let's just... Y'all watch the last episode, I hope, right? Have you read your mother's letter yet? It was in your basket when I first found you. It was because of that letter that I asked my Amber to send you to see the king when the time came. I only wish I had known how things would turn out. I don't know why Dundrasil was attacked or why King Carnelian thinks so badly of you. Oh, wait, King Carnelian was the Heliodor king, right? I'm just an ignorant old man from a little village in the country. But I do know that the answers are out there somewhere. The keystone in this box will open the door of departure off to the east. Alright, sweet. You must go out into the world and seek the truth. Remember now, don't waste your time bearing grudges, and live life with love in your heart. Blech. All the best, now and forever, Granddad. Thomas acquires the keystone. Alright. So is it a key or is it stone? Alright. So we use the keystone to open the door of departure and head out into the world, huh? Sounds easy enough. You better believe I'm coming with you. Oh, I know what you're waiting for. I've got some unfinished business to attend to. The orb. The King's Barrow's not too far from here, just down the way. In fact, let's go claim what's rightfully mine. Except it's not rightfully his either, but okay, whatever. Alright, and we're off. I wonder what was left and up into that, like, that cave area with the waterfall and the lake or whatever. Yeah, Oh wait, I forgot. It just took us up on the map, and then I turned around already. Alright, so is that a campsite, or is it a forest fire? Leafy, Lampling, or Gloomy Grublin? He doesn't look very gloomy at all, actually. Oh, also, I forget if I mentioned this in the last one, but the boomerang actually hits all, it hits all enemies, not just a group of enemies. Was it like that in, Dragon Quest VIII, actually? I don't remember. I thought it was only a group of enemies. But maybe it is everyone. Oh, wait, no, it was the whip. The whip was a group of enemies. 31 experience, alright. I defeated a monster using the real decoy. Head back to the soldier by the church in the Heliodorian foothills and tell him the good news. Wait, didn't I do that last time? I didn't do it this episode. Or is that just a reminder? Place to make a camp fire here. Settle in for the night. No, I'm at full. I just stayed in the bed. In the destroyed village or whatever. Alright. Yeah, I ran back after I had, I was like, oh, Thomas is down to 44 HP. I stayed in the bed, and then I checked. I was like, oh, 44 is his max. Okay. Well, Eric just had significantly more. I forgot that he's ahead in HP right now. Is this just, Huh. Oh, this is the King Sparrow. All right. Well, I want to check the town first. The thing that might be a town. It could just be a house. Ooh, shiny. Piece of water sedge? What the frick is that? It's probably just some kind of crafting something or other. A weed wreathed in mystery that's found by the sea. Alright, cool. Is this a shop? Do you have things for me to steal? No. Ahoy there! We don't get too many visitors around these parts who come to see the Kingsborough, I wager. He's just gonna tell me where it is. Aye, as I thought, no point dragging your hide all the way out here otherwise. Well, you'll find it off to the west there, can't miss it. Is that all? Oh, pots. Okay, I didn't see these at first. Mini battle? Huh. Is the point of this really just to... There has to be some other point to this that we'll find out later, I hope, right? It literally just tells me to go to the frickin' thing right the frick there. Well, it's right there. I can see it. Oops, I didn't see what that was. Oh, man, I want to go exploring, man. Can't just go to the place where we gotta go to right away. Jeez. So is this some sort of, like, plant-based lamp? That seems, strange. Oh, yeah. Give me that sweet level up, baby. Copper ore. Alright, sweet. Sure. The character build. Wait. Didn't I already do, check this out? Alright, dude's got 13. Boy, there's no music here. What the frick? Oh, man. I'm curious to see what these question marks are. Unlocking 4 parts surrounding the panel will make it unlockable. Huh. Interesting. Increases deftness. Oh, geez, what do I friggin' want? Well, I already have a boomerang, but I'm not going to be using, like, I feel like I want to use the sword things, because that's going to be for bosses. I'm not super worried about, like, extra boomerang damage. Okay, so what do we have? Wielding knives and swords. Do I want knives or swords or... deftness? You know, Thomas has swords, so let's go knives with Mr. Eric. Increases critical hit chance. How much though? I need to know how much we're talking. Huh. So I have to get this one and this one to unlock this one. Oh, I wonder what it is though. Okay, well, because I'm gonna be using some boomerangs. Oh, wait, I'm hitting the button, it won't, and also, by the way, I realized it does say at the very top of the screen, plus 2%. It's totally not worth it. Dude. Do I already know it? Oh, I have to learn one of these ones first. Okay. Sure. Nestle, okay. You already know that. I want to find out what this is. I have to learn this one, though, too. Heavy damage to slimes. Does that include metal slimes, I wonder? Ooze Bruiser. Alright. Ugh. I gotta find out what that question one is. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright. Mr. Thomas, you're up. Boy, did I not... I guess I didn't learn anything with Eric. Okay, what do I want with you? Okay, you're gonna be Mr. Sword Wielder, dude. Only 3, though? Wait, what is this one? Probably 2% again, right? Wait, plus 3 is, like, so puny. Alright, whatever. Let's get out of here. Listen, before we hit the door of departure, there's that thing I need to do. Okay, so that's the way to the door of departure. Alright. Alright. So the game's actually telling me... I don't know. Let's just go and check this out. Okay, so we have up from here, and then we have up from that other place, too, that we have to check. What the heck happened here? Some people got dead. That's what. These soldiers, who did this to them? Huh? I don't know why you would ask that question out loud. There's clearly no way to know. Do I get a message? There's no response. It's just a corpse. Alright, you. Did you see anything? Huh. Thought I could collect that that gem or whatever in her hand. Ooh, me want. Okay, I was just checking to see if it would let me fall. It will not. Alright, what do we got? Group of Smogs. Alright, we already fought these guys, I think, right? Were these the same ones? Oh wait, I think I fought one of them, right? When it was just Thomas and what's her nuts, Gemma or whatever. I think we got this. Alright. 60, there we go. Moving on up in the world. Alright, and Mr. Thomas got a level. Evac, okay, sweet. I'm guessing that'll let you escape a dungeon. I think I have at least 1 point, right? I had 6, alright. You know what? I already have 2 jams on this unlocked. I kind of want to see what this one is. Oh man, but that one's 6 and that one's 10. What the frick? Oops. Man, I don't know. Let's do this one. It is weird that there's no music. Why couldn't they give you some kind of, like, music or something? Even, like, playing softly in the background. Anything is better than just, like, pure silence. It's freaking weird, man. Ah, yes, our good buddies, the Heel Slimes. They look a little weird in this game. Weren't they, like, lighter blue? They were like teal normally, weren't they? Not, the same color as actual slimes? Am I mistaken on that? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so let's grab this shiny that's here. Wing of Bat? Man, I'm like 99% sure that's just a crafting or thing or whatever. So I don't need to know, like, the details of it. Be like, you craft with it. Okay, that's all I need to know. Jeez. I got that from Lucajin, by the way. It's another Let's Player. She always goes, jeez. And I guess that rubbed off on me. Oh no. This could actually be a kind of hard fight. It's probably not gonna be super hard, but it's gonna be freaking long as balls, man. A group of enemies. Let's just see how much this does. This hits all enemies too, but they're not slimes. Oops. I didn't mean to. I was gonna check spell, but I'm pretty sure dude doesn't have any spells. Huh. Wait, what did that say? Something happened beneath Eric? Okay, so these guys are way easier than the single one that we fought. That took like 20 turns. Okay, so we have upstairs. We go upstairs or we go downstairs? Man, I don't freaking know, man. Alright. Have the, I don't think the heal slimes have been actually healing. Okay, so we got up or down, up or down. Man, I don't freaking know. Is there any indicate, like, nobody said anything that would indicate that we would need to go in an upward or downward direction, right? Alright, I don't know, let's just pick away, let's just go up. It's closer, it's right here, it's on screen. Mecha Mina. Huh. I feel like I've seen these enemies before. I think these are a familiar enemy. Okay, so probably, let's try Frizz. Frizz might work because he's metal, and physical attacks didn't work very well. I don't know, for only 26, I might just use physical attacks anyway. It'll take an extra couple of turns or whatever. Templar's uniform. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have the recipe for that, but I just didn't, I didn't check to see if I had what I needed to make it or whatever. Templar's uniform. So it's -4 defense, but 10 charm. I wonder what charm does. Does that actually make... Does that, like, make enemies not attack you? That has to have some sort of, in-battle effect, I'm assuming. Otherwise, it would be, like, 99% useless to be like, oh, it gives you different text options or choices or whatever when you talk to people. Or, like, you get a discount in the shop or something. Where the frick is it? Oh, equipment bag. Okay, so... Alright, whatever. Okay, so if it's in the equipment bag, then I should be able to just equip Eric with it, right? I mean, I guess that's nice. I don't have to move equipment around from person to person. Okay, so 3 defense. Alright, fine. Still no accessories. Wait, does it take 2 hands for dude to use the boomerang? What the hell kind of boomerang is that? A freaking 2-handed boomerang? Get out of here, man. Nope, it's a 2-handed boomerang, apparently. Alright. Okay, so that was the dead end. So the good news is that now I know that I have to go down. Oh man, this fight's almost not worth it just for how long it takes. It's gonna be a 3-turner. No, no, it was only 2. Alright. And then this way. Oh, I thought it... For a second, I thought he was, like, changing hands when he turns around, but no, he's not. Nope, just tripping. Me and a friend of mine went to a comedy club to see a comedian named... where did I put the thing? Colin... Oh, Jesus Christ. Colin Moulton? Moulton? Moulton. Oh. For Moulton, right? I don't know. It's some comedian I had never heard of. But when we started, or before the show started, they showed they were doing like don't talk, don't be distracting, don't like turn your phones off, don't text and stuff. And then it showed like a video clip of fucking Amy Schumer. And she's like, thank you for supporting the comedy club or whatever. If you beat one, hold on, you can climb inside it and use those jumping spots to leap around all over the place. If only I had noticed sooner. So you didn't notice that you could go like this and jump across? Okay, but I have to find a long-legged monster, apparently. Ooh, 2,000 magic water. Let me go back and read the first part of that sign, just in case. Exoskeletons, alright. Boy, they look like the crotch of Robo from Chrono Trigger, didn't they? Oh, jeez, I didn't realize both dudes are almost dead. Alright, yeah, piece of cake. Okay, we have to heal now, though. But, freaking Amy Schumer comes on. Oh, goddamn. I'm trying to talk about this, like, fat bitch of a cow. Triumphing over certain opponents will enable you to ride them or their mounts. This will enable you to access areas you otherwise couldn't get to or allow you to bypass certain hazards without taking damage. If you find yourself stuck at a seemingly dead end, be sure to look around for any enemies that might provide a ticket to ride. Who knows where they might take you. Alright, that's kind of cool. thing or whatever. Yeah, but I would like to. Oh, I have to climb into it. Oh. Seed of Defense, alright. It's actually cool, I can actually use it more than once. I thought I was gonna need 2. Like, I would use it and come back and then it'd break and I need to get another one. Feather in your cap. Feathered caps, alright. But freaking Amy Schumer comes on. This disgusting beast of a woman. And she's like, thank you for supporting the comedy club. If you're sitting next to a woman, turn to her and tell her that she's amazing. And I turned to the girl that I went with, and I just put my middle finger right in her fucking face and held it there for like 5 seconds. Like taking candy from a baby. This is going to get us into good books. I just know it. We're sure to get a big reward. Yeah, she's like the only friend I have that's like a girl. That's why I did it. If she couldn't take it, I wouldn't be friends with her. Hey, what do you think you're doing? That orb belongs to me. Get your filthy hands off it. Ski-hee-hee, whoever you are, you just made a seriously big mistake. Grim Griffins. And I didn't heal, no! Okay, fine, I'll freaking heal. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go ahead and use like a heal. And then we'll, use medicinal herbs. I still have a couple from the other fight or whatever. But yeah, when I first moved to this town, when I started working at Taco Bell, she was one of the people that worked at that Taco Bell. She was part of the Taco Bell crew or whatever. So actually, she was one of the first people I met in this town. And so I've known her for, oh geez, 15, 17 years, something like that, since 2007, so 12 years. That's how math works, right? I don't know. Yeah, she's kind of a tomboy. We both have sharp tongues. God damn it, Eric. You need to learn some spells. You're freaking useless, man. I guess just attack. We'll attack, and then we'll use, medicinal herb, since Thomas's attack is probably stronger. Well, Eric's attack does hit both people, though. Oh, that hits both people, too. Boy, did I heal, or what? What happened? Do I want to use both turns, though? Let's heal and then attack, fine. I'll stay pepped up for another turn, I hope, right? Yeah. Oops. But I was just like, God damn it. Fucking Amy Schumer. Fucking joke thief. Nobody likes you, Amy Schumer. Basically what happened is that, one, she's a joke thief, and two, when one of her comedy specials on Netflix got rated so poorly that she like bitched and got Netflix to, and she's part of the, she like spearheaded the okay, hold on, I just don't want to F up because I'm talking. Basically, the theory, I guess this wasn't like officially proven, but the theory is that basically she bitched about how low ratings hurt feelings or whatever, and led a campaign or whatever, like a Twitter thing or whatever. You know how it is, like people bitch on Twitter, and then the corporations they're like, oh no, people are bitching about us, we better change for them, which yeah, fuck that, and changed it to the thumbs up, thumbs down. Back when it used to be like 1 to 5 stars, now it's thumbs up or thumbs down. And Bill Burr actually made a joke about, oh wait, I forgot I had Flame Slash, shit. Bill Burr made a joke about how that's a silly way to go about it. Because he'll go, ice cream, thumbs up. Hitler, thumbs down. Like, thumbs up and thumbs down is so vague, you know? Alright. Got some sweet moons, got a sweet level. I'm guessing Eric's not ever gonna learn to heal because his magical mending is like glued to 3. Rubble Rouser. A new pet power to perform with Thomas, Scorched Earth. Eric receives 2 points. No. I don't think... I think I used all of his, didn't I? Either way, I don't think I have enough to do anything. Amateurs. But who the hell were they, and what do they want with the orb? Boy, that is a big ol' orb. I thought it was gonna be like a Dragon Ball, like where you like hold it and like you could like hold it in your hand. Oops, I hit the stick or whatever with my something. I'm playing with the pillow on my lap, and I like took one hand out from under the pillow. You know, after they threw me in jail, I thought I'd never see this thing again. So it might have hit the backside of the pillow or whatever. But here I am holding it. You're some kind of lucky charm, you know that? I've got a feeling that if I stick with you, everything will turn out okay. Just don't ask me what I mean by everything, god damn it. Right, I've done what I came to do. Guess we should head east and check out that door of departure place your grandpa mentioned. So we just have it now? Well, we don't even get like a fanfare? Alright. You know, I thought this place would be like bigger. It was literally just a go upstairs, dead end, go downstairs, walk through a room and grab the thing. Ooh, let's try the new thingamajam I got. Huh. Oh. Oh. Okay, I got it. Usable when Thomas and Eric are pepped up. But then here, usable by Eric and Thomas when Eric is pepped up. Okay, it targets everyone. Alright, cool. Oop, all that stuff happened too fast. I couldn't read any of it. Did that say they had resistance? Is that what that said? I saw the word... Oh. So I guess it does damage every turn for maybe the whole battle, or at least several turns. Man, 2 skill points. Jesus Christ. It's gonna be like Dragon Quest VIII. That game was kind of a dick. I mean, not really, but they give you so many skill points at the beginning of the game, and then by the time you get, like... And then after a while, you just start to notice you get... You know, like, it's normal to get, like, 8. And after a while, you're getting 7. And then after a while, you're getting 5. And then after a while, you're getting 4. And then you're getting, like, 3 and 2. And then you're, like... Like, the amount you get, like, slowly whittles down over the course of the game. So what you spend your points on early in the game is actually, like, important. Because if you put too many points in the wrong thing, then it's harder to, like... to go in a different direction, because you're getting less points now, and it's taking longer to level every time. Oh, I should just use the evac spell, man. Why didn't I do that? Did I get a full heal after that, by the way? I'm pretty sure you don't get a heal when you level up. But maybe killing that boss gave it to me. But then it had Samuel L. Jackson. He was like, "Turn off your mother beeping phone," and it did like a little beep. He did that like super. I don't know, you know, like when Samuel L. Jackson is all like intense. It did one of those. It was pretty funny actually. Another piece of water sedge. I kind of want to check up here. We'll check up here, then we'll end it. A hammer hood. These were the Were those the enemies in the first dungeon in Dragon Quest VIII? Like the first enemies that give you like a decent amount of experience? Okay, what's this empty space? Hidden fairy. Shiny. Antidote herb. And hardy hide. 5 perfectionist pearls. God damn it. Stark Raven. What was the other guy? Platy Punk? Okay, super early game enemies. But yeah, I don't know. The comedians were okay. They have like the host, which told a couple of jokes. I don't even think he's a comedian. Maybe he's just like a super beginner. And then they had like the oh, what do you call it? The guy that goes on before the main guy. What's that dude's name? I don't remember. Or what do they call that? There's like a name for that person. He was actually pretty good. The other guy was pretty good too. I don't know. I sort of like the first guy more. Like kinda. Like his personality and stuff. He seemed like a more down-to-earth guy. The other guy seemed more like he was trying to be a comedian, you know? But at the same time, I mean, they talk about stand-up comedy on Joe Rogan podcast a lot. And basically, a lot of times when you go to like a comedy show, you're not seeing like their best material. A lot of times they'll go to just regular clubs just to like test material. They're like checking to see what's funny or not funny, or they're like working on jokes and tweaking jokes. Sometimes they'll take one joke and then they'll like tweak words in it. They'll tweak it for like months to try to get it as funny as possible. And then when they have like an hour of jokes that are like the best of their jokes, then they'll put all those jokes, and then that's the special. So the problem with doing that is that if you go to a comedy show expecting it to be as funny of material as what you saw on Netflix, you're gonna be like disappointed like every time. Toad oil, all right. You know, because comedians are always like trying out new material. And then, like, sometimes if they're trying new material and none of the jokes are landing, they'll go back, you know, if they get, like, desperate, they might go back to some old material that they know is good. Just so they keep from bombing or whatever, but they do try to work in new stuff in with the old stuff and trying to keep the whole thing overall entertaining while getting a feel of what jokes are good or what jokes are not good, or which jokes could be good but just need more work or whatever. So it is kind of a bummer that, like, you spend money to see someone live or whatever, and then you're not seeing, like, the best of the best of their jokes or whatever. But that's just the way it goes, you know? Comedians gotta practice, you know? They don't come out the push just being hilarious, you know? God dang with these fights, yo! These fights aren't even worth it. Stupid bunny corns. Did I mention that they're in Dragon Quest VIII? I'm like 99% sure they are. Do I have a spell to get rid of the easy guys? Okay, what's down? Shmeow. Oh, is this just gonna loop back around? This just loops back around. God damn it. Alright, so I'll just go around to where we need to go off camera. I'll loop back around. Yeah, we'll go from there. So, in the next one, we'll do the thing I just said, and yeah, that's gonna do it. Thanks as always for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that like button and share. I super appreciate it. And I will see you folks next time. Take care. Bye.